Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and together we will cover every point played today. And this, the final day of our 2021 season. Andrew, we made it. All wagering is open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have force outs in our jackpots. Everything must go, just like that guy in New York used to say, Crazy Eddie, everything must go. That means that all the jackpot wagers must go. The Mighty Ocho must go. The High Five must go. It all must go today. So mandatory force outs in the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. Take about 8 minutes to get those Mighty Ocho wagers in for Game 1, as well as the High Five that begins in Game 3. We have one scratch in today's performance. We only have one scratch in today's performance. Lander is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, Lander is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. That affects Games 1, 2, and 3. Game 1, Post 2. Scratch Lander, replace Lander with Bueno. Game 1, Post 2. Scratch Lander, replace Lander with Bueno. Game 2, Post 6, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Kubala. Game 2, Post 6, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Kubala. Game 3, Post 7, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Jedden. Game 3, Post 7, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Jedden. Those are our 3 scratches in today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax post time. For game number 1 is now just 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Sorry, folks. Didn't mean for that to happen. Wasn't trying to ignore Stu. We had an issue with the microphone. Excited to close out the 2021 season. Yes, this is the final day of 2021. Microphone was on, audio was coming through the board, but some reason wasn't coming out to you guys on YouTube. So, we're good. Mics have been checked. You guys can hear me now. Closing out 2021 today. 8-game performance force out day. Mighty Ocho, High Five, in addition to the standard wagering options that are available. Lander is scratched in this first game. Post 2, you're going to scratch Lander, replace him with number 22, Bueno. Game 1, Post 2, scratch Lander and replace him with Bueno. Thank you all for joining us here on this final day of the 2021 season. Had a whole nice introduction. He said it, and then the mic didn't work. We're happy to have you guys. Thank you for staying with us throughout this season. It's been an incredible year, a lot of growth. These guys continue to develop, and we are excited, full steam ahead for 2022. And with just about 4 minutes to go until that first game, and for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just about 3 minutes away from game number 1. Everyone can hear me. And let's take a look here at the 2021 singles standings. We still have something up for grabs here. Douglas has already locked up first place. Second place could be interesting here today between Ben and Julian. Julian needs a couple wins to tie Ben and play his way into second place potentially. Julian with 2 games, Ben with 2 games coming up, starting in games 3 and 4. That's looking like it will be it for the Parimutuel singles. Not a whole lot of mystery there. The Parimutuel doubles race, pretty much the same. Not a lot of mystery there. Kubala and Benny, they are your Tournament 2 doubles champions for the 2021 season. 25 wins for them. They won it in a landslide. Diaz and Douglas are in second place there with 18 wins. Top 2 teams get a little bonus payout there in the doubles. Looks like that race is over as well. 5 p.m. today is where you're going to want to tune in because we have a lot to discuss with that Highlight H2H double season that will be concluding, and first place still very much up for grabs there.
And you have just about a minute to get those mighty Ocho wagers in, and remember that Lander is scratched in games 1, 2, 3. Bueno goes in the first game, Kubala in the second, Jedden in the third. Those are replacements for Lander, who was scratched in the first three games. And guys, I usually get a chance to talk to you. We've had a little run around with the scratch of Lander and some other stuff going on back here, but let me tell you something. I could not be happier to see all these amazing comments. Steve Smart, thank you. Mo, thank you very much. Alex, I can't believe it's the last day of the season either, and we'd like to wish you, everybody with you say everybody at Magic City, everybody with you, all the best, of course, for the holiday season. John King, wow, T-shirt. Kak is back.
Alex, Frank, all
Chuck
the usual suspects. Wow, we got a
guys, thank you.
Standing room only here today.
See
this is great. Final day.
And glad we made a fan. Don't have to be a believer, but at least be a fan of the short court experience. 0 minutes to go. Time to begin. We are ready to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Tennessee. Receiving in the blue of post 2. Substituting for Lander is Bueno. There's a serve by Tennessee, and our last performance of 2021 has begun. Bueno on the backhand. Rebote left side by Tennessee. That's too high. That hit the overhead screen. Point 2. First point of the day goes to the blue post 2, Bueno. In this matchup, Bueno serves to CRB wearing the white shirt of post 3. Backhand by CRB. Here's the catch by Bueno. Rebote left side by CRB. Bueno from the right side to the inside. Scoop by CRB. Bueno's there. Here's the backhand. Bueno, backhand from the 9 line. That touched the overhead screen, which is out of play, point 3. Now bring to the court the green shirt of post 4, everyone's favorite friend, El Barba. And the crowd goes wild. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by CRB. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by El Barba. CRB from the 6th line. El Barba's there. Backhand. That's going to score. Point 4. Now receiving in the black shirt of post 5. Here's number 30, Diaz. Costalo, the throw from the left side of Diaz, scores, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6, Jedden receives. There's the backhand by Jedden. Rebote missed by Diaz. Point 4, Jedden in post 6. Here's the pink shirt of post 7. Cool Fitness receives. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Scoop attempt missed, point 7. Cool Fitness takes his cousin out, and it's the last day, Jedden. Smile, have some fun. Here's the purple shirt of post 8, Juice. Cool Fitness, Rebote 2-all. Juice to the outside, got it. Could not hold on to it. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's the red shirt of post 1, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Ball tip, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2 in the blue shirt. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Powerful backhand. Rebote left side. It's a high 2-all. Caught by Bueno. Tennessee's looking for the rebote. He plays it from the left side. Catch by Bueno. Carom by Bueno. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee attempted to kill the front court judge, but everyone is okay. Point 2. Law enforcement will be waiting for you downstairs. Here's the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Underserve, point 3. Green shirt of post 4, El Barba receives. That serve gets by El Barba on the inside and scores, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Trying to stop him in the black shirt of post 5. We have number 30, Diaz. It's an excellent serve by CRB. Beautiful backhand by Diaz. Passes. Rebote forehand by CRB. Here's Diaz from the Costado. 1-2-all. He got there but could not bring it in. The 2-all scores 0.5. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to Jedden. Yellow shirt at post 6. Backhand by Jedden. Catch by Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Passes. Jedden for the rebote. Diaz. Forehand. Big right side. Getting play off the side wall. Nice catch by Jedden. Point 6. Here's the purple shirt at post 8. Juice. Juice from the forehand, low and hard to the inside. Jedden's there. Rebote left side, in the overhead screen. 0.6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6. Jedden trying to stop him. Cool fitness. Ball tip, point and game. Post 6. Jedden. 3 places, 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff for third place. Backhand by Diaz. That's a great rebote save by Bueno. Diaz is there. Backhand. Bueno from the 11 line. Diaz for the rebote. He makes the save. Bueno takes it on the bounce. Scoop attempt. Missed. Point and a third place finish for post 2 Bueno. Bueno was substituting for the scratched Lander. 6-3-2, the official order finish for our first game.
My favorite aspect of the game, winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything, and it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points, and then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You got to believe in yourself, and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you want to win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen, but winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And there is Jedden. What a closing week he has had to his 2021 season. Started off slow, but boy, as he picked it up here later on. 7 singles appearances, and he's been in the money 5 of those. 2 wins, 2 places, and 1 show for Jedden. His 5 in the money finishes, tied for the most on the roster in this final week. And with that win, he gets to 31 on the season, good enough for 14th place on the roster.
$2 Quinella 3-6. My timing was perfect. I'll share with you on the broadcast. So, like lots of times I'll go off and I'll do managerial stuff, which means talking to a player about something, and sit back down, and often I'll say, hey, Andrew, could you read the prices? Because I, need to do something managerial, or sometimes it's just my bladder. But this time I sat down, I thought that he already read the prices, and I just reflexively started to do it, but he didn't.
you would have been. They wouldn't have known that you weren't
The
in your
timing
chair.
was perfect.
It was
and I blew the whole
immaculate.
thing with this whole explanation.
It only took us 8 months to get it, but final day, we're down.
$2 Quinella 3, 621.20. Trifecta 632 170 60. $2 wager on 6 to win 1680. And yes, if you've noticed, the announcing's a little bit lighter. Don't know we're going to do it all day today, but just trying to keep things light and airy on the last day, because that's what we're about. Light and airy highlight here at Magic City. Up next, Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 2, post 6. Scratch Lander, replace Lander with Kubala. Game 2, post 6. Scratch Lander, replace Lander with Kubala. Post time for Game 2. Now just about 5 minutes away. Good luck.
And with just about 5 minutes to go until we get into game number 2 here, we do have a scratch in that second game. Post 6, scratch Lander, replace him with Kubala. For any new Highlight fans and maybe joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now at the 4-minute mark until game number 2. Big day today. It is the final day of our 2021 season, meaning that we have some force outs in those jackpot wagers. The Mighty Ocho, that's already underway. If you missed that, still have time to play that high five today. $2,000 went out yesterday, but $2,000 more will most certainly be going out today, because it all must go on these force out days, even if you don't get all 5 winners and have the only ticket to do so.
And God willing, and the creek don't rise, as I've heard it said. We will be back February 14th. Mark your calendars now. No better way to spend Valentine's, especially if, it's a little later in life when Valentine's doesn't have quite the, spark that it once had.
Sure.
Spend it gambling.
That'll get the spark back up in a
or
way.
Watching highlight. Exactly. Just, So yes, for those of you tuning in for the first time saying, hey, wait a second, I just found this. This is great. I want more of it. You can have more. You're just going to have to wait 2 months. Players will return to start practicing January 15th. Actually, January 15th is the first player meeting. Then we'll have mandatory practice beginning on January 17th. And then we will begin playing February 14th. So a full month of practice with many new faces. And yep, still not going to tell you who those new faces are until after
Come on,
December.
Stu. No.
Gotta wait till after December 1st.
Really? Not even one? Wow, that's a shame. I'll try to get it out of you by the end of this performance.
Ain't not going to happen. It's absolutely not going to happen. WTF Floridian, we're glad that you found us too. In all sincerity, it's great to look down and you got 43 people and a good percentage of them participate in the chat. Thank you. It's good to see you guys.
It's been a lot of fun, and I think I speak for Stu when I say that these Parimutuel performances with the chat and engaging with you guys, it's one of the most fun parts of this job.
It is.
And we sincerely do appreciate it, even positive, negative, whatever it is, just that you guys care enough to comment and you're here with us each day. Some folks have been with us since February.
Wow.
Amazing that they've been here this long. So we thank you for your support. We're coming back strong in 2022, as Stu alluded to. New faces, but also maybe some new variations of gameplay as well. Scott said to tease it. We're not going to get into detail, but it's going to be a lot of new stuff, and we think, in all sincerity, that this is all going to be great stuff for the future of highlight and for the sport.
If you like rooting for teams, that's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say, hey, if you like rooting for teams and you never thought highlight was for you, it might just be in 2022. I don't know, but I heard something. I heard someone say something. I walked by.
Well, the rumors are hot in the sports club.
Well,
I've been hearing names dropping left and right.
There was an oracle sitting there, and I walked by the Magic City Highlight Oracle, and the oracle was talking about the value of team sports and how teams in H2H might. And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "It's not for you to know right now." So I'm just passing it on as I hear it. I don't have details. I don't know, but a team element could be an interesting thing.
Could be an interesting wrinkle. The scoop, Mr. Perry, that would be that's something that's possible. We will ask about that. I mean, I'm willing to do it. Stu's willing to do it. We got computers, headphones, and we can both talk. You know that. So we're down for it.
Company, so absolutely.
Wow, what if we did one live together
in the same room?
Nah, I don't know. Actually.
With alcohol?
I was going to say we'll do it after 5 p.m. We'll bring out the vino. You can have your mezcal. It'll be a
cocktails.
Nice...
That might be a doer. I could do that. With like the track in the background.
Yeah.
Track. We could do it out there.
We could do it in the middle of the track.
Ooh, JR is telling us it's time to begin. Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Diaz. There's a serve by Cool Fitness to start the second game. We've begun. Backhand by Diaz, thrown powerfully. Lands in and scores, point 2. White shirt of post 3, CRB receives. Here's the rebote for Diaz. He plays it from the forehand to the inside. CRB winding up. Oh, and a drop. Point 2. Green shirt to post 4. Jedden receives. Too low, point 4. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Tennessee, who wears the black shirt at post 5. Backhand by Tennessee, thrown hard. That's a fine catch by Jedden. Tennessee, one-handed grab, backhand from the 10 line, passes. Robote forehand to the inside. Robote forehand by Tennessee. Ball tipped by Jedden at the 9 line, point 5. Now receiving the yellow shirt of post 6, substituting for the scratched Lander is Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Low and hard. There's the rebote by Kubala. Tennessee's there. Kubala does not have the rebote. Point 5. Pink shirt to post 7. It's the 40-plus crowd here on the court. Good to see. Tennessee serves to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba with a light touch. Tennessee moves up, takes it in the air. Blasts it hard. Scoop by El Barba. Tennessee makes the catch. Forehand gets off in time. Here's El Barba from the 7 line. Outside placement, outside of play. Point goes to Tennessee in the black of post 5. Here's the purple shirt of post 8, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Rebote left side by Tennessee. Here's Juice from the 9 line. Powerful forehand throw by Juice. Rebote left side saved nicely by Tennessee. Juice with a tip ball at the 10 line, point 5. Tennessee's gone 4 straight points. We've now completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Cool Fitness. A light touch works for Cool Fitness, point 1. Cool Fitness on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirt of post 3, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Powerful forehand rebote thrown by Cool Fitness. CRB takes it on the bounce. Rebote left side. Here's CRB. CRB scopes it out, throws the carom, stopped by Cool Fitness. CRB, forehand to the inside. Point 3. Three serves to the blue post 2, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Rebote hooked, point 2. Joe on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4. Jedden returns. Rebote forehand, saved by Diaz. Here's the catch and missed by Jedden, point 2. That's a possible game point for Diaz in the blue of post 2. Trying to stop him, the yellow shirt of post 6, Kubala. Backhand. Low and hard. Excellent catch by Diaz. Backhand 2-wall. Oh my. Scores for the win. Diaz wins his last game of 2021 singles on a reverse 2-all that scores. Oh, my heart is breaking. Winning game, post 2. Diaz. Good shot. 5 comes in second. 1 serves 3. This is a playoff for third place. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. CRB. Backhand. Rebote forehand is up. Makes contact. Here's CRB. Backhand by CRB to the inside. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. CRB with a scoop. Hard throw. Caught by Cool Fitness. Backhand. CRB's there. Backhand. Point and a third place finish for post 3 CRB. Unofficial order finish 253. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
And there is Diaz, final singles appearance of the season, and he ends with a win, ending on a high note. That is great for Diaz. Been a struggle in this 2021 season. That is just his 8th win to go along with 22 places and 23 shows. We'll be getting that second place bonus prize with his partner Douglas in that Parimutuel doubles tournament, and they got a doubles title to lock up a little bit later today in that Highlight H2H session. That'll be beginning 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Watch highlight.com or the Highlight app.
Yes, with 54 people viewing and the rare negativistic, not saying it's negative, observation by Mr. Clark. Mr. Clark, we see the same thing you do. And yes, you are correct. Some of the play in that first game was a little sloppy. That's the way things work here at Magic City. Sometimes we have fantastic early games. Other times our early games are a little off. Sometimes even our late games are a little off. All part of the process. The important thing is he got the win. And we move on. $2 Quinella 2.5. That's first and second in any order. $99.60. Trifecta 253, $613.60. $2 wager on 2 to win. $18. Up next is Game 3. Game 3 is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Lander continues to be scratched. Game 3, post 7, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Jedden. Game 3, post 7, scratch Lander, replace Lander with Jedden. Post time for Game 3 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, there is that free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest that will be closing out today. Final week of the 2021 season. We are underway. And we got a couple people still alive for that perfect
Many people are alive,
week.
Andrew. Many people are alive. It's good to be alive.
Alive in that fantasy contest because I know you don't pay attention when I talk about it, so I can explain it to you.
What are you talking about again?
The $500 prize, that it gets increased to $500 instead of the usual $100 if you get all 18 right.
See, I have no use for $500.
That's what it is.
That's
that's mini money.
I don't. No, it's not mini money. I just don't have. I'm trying to do away with that type of stuff in my life, so I have no need for money.
So we got, I think it's 9 or 10 people at the moment are tied. They have gone 12 of 12 through the first 2 sessions of Highlight H2H. One more to go today. Couple of scratches for that Cool Fitness and Spinner team. So really, you have a four matches to go. If you get all 4 right, that cash prize will be increased to $500, and whoever ties for it will be getting a portion of that $500 prize as opposed to $100. So you can be getting over $100 in this final week, maybe even that full thing depending on how the games fall today. We'll be playing Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, as we said. At that time, the 4 matches you will see Diaz and Douglas versus Jedden and Julin. Anderluck and Bradley will take on Carballo and Tennessee. El Barba and Decatur will play Kubala and Benny. And then Kubala and Benny return right back out against Bueno and Ben. Those will be the 4 matches for the final day of Highlight H2H for this season.
Look at that high five grow.
Look at it, over $2,000 already.
Those are being forced out today. And George Quinn, Storage Wars in Highlight. I know that there was a storage locker over in Tampa once upon a time. We're talking 1998, 1999. I lost track of it. I had responsibility, I think, for either paying or not paying the bill once upon a time. But that was many years.
So what happened? We don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh my God.
Some of the contents of Tampa Highlight were in a storage locker over in.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was.
Do you think you have a key? Maybe.
I didn't. I didn't have.
You didn't have access.
No,
you just oversaw the.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was a long time ago, though. So if we're on the West Coast, that would make sense. I guess really could Storage Wars. It takes place in any place that there was a Highlight front on. Big Ben, Fort Pierce. I don't think we had anything in the storage in Fort Pierce.
I thought I saw George post about it on.
Be interesting to know what city it was associated with.
I know he posted it on, or Warren Harris posted it on Tigers Sport Highlight. Yeah, don't know if we have the. It just says a segment on Highlight will be aired on the 23rd. That'll be today. So.
And a quick shout out. We got to throw a couple shout outs here in the last day. Let's talk about Tiger and Tiger's message board. Not always the best comments in the world about life in general. Just some folks in there kind of miserable. But other than that, it's tremendous information about Highlight. Yeah. But very genuine opinions. Absolutely no question about that. Also, our good friend, superfan Steve, with Say Highlight, SAYHILI.com, who's got some fantastic statistical information in there, some great information about Highlight.
And he's been very helpful to myself with the stats this year. Have a little check and balance there. There's a lot of games, a lot of moving parts, and Steve always on top of it. So we
all those video games, Andrew, just not you're just not on your A game. And of course, Jeff and Pelota Press. So check those out when we're not around. So you can keep up with all that is fun and interesting. It's not always fun, but it is usually interesting, whether you're on Tigers Board or sayhighlight.com. And we're still waiting for approval on the scoop to see whether or not. I think a December scoop would be good.
I think a December scoop would be good. Scott's right here. I think he's
smiling.
We just
but
need a yes.
Yeah, smiling is sometimes dangerous. Sometimes he smiles and it's like, next thing you know,
something's churning.
There's a guy with an axe standing behind you, so it's got to be real. Got to be kind of careful with that.
Highlight. Axe throwing on the court. That could work.
Someone told me this is a thing.
Oh, axe throwing?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's a real thing these days. People literally go with axes and
people make money off of throwing axes.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Well, I see all the videos where the axe comes back at you. I have no interest in going.
Why do you want to throw it? I mean,
because it's just being like a lumberjack and strength and macho. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you how my physical labor position turned out? It wasn't a lumberjack.
It was a labrum. It was another L word, and it was torn. Yeah.
But actually, believe it or not, it was rotator cuff.
Sorry, the
top,
rotator cuff.
And the top of my bicep. And
a whole bunch of. Wow.
God bless Southwest Airlines. I have nothing but positive things to say about them, though. I really don't. As far as an employer is concerned, after Magic City, second best company I've ever worked for.
It's got to be a little further, Magic City one,
hands down.
Gap,
the culture that they present is absolutely legit.
Good culture?
Absolutely. The same thing that you get on the airplanes, the same thing that they give to the employees. Yeah, it's great.
Stu's trying to get that free round trip to the Caymans from anyone from Southwest listening.
I worked for them. Did I fly once to the Caymans? No, I used my flight benefits one time to go to Vegas.
Did you get free trips? Is that what?
Yeah, I flew once.
That's it?
Flew once, free, because I was so tired on my days off.
Just want to rest. With that, folks, we got Game 3 and the start of that high five. Good luck today. A lot of money going out.
Time to begin Game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Tennessee. There's the serve. We begin. Here's the catch by Tennessee. Forehand throw to the inside. CRB going for the save, puts it inside. Tennessee ran back too far. Good effort, point one. White shirt at post 3, Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. Robote is up. Ben on the run. Look at that speed. Carambola scores. Point 3. Ben's up on the board with his first point. Here is the green shirt of post 4, Baregley. Forehand by Baregley, catch by Ben. Ben goes deep from the left side. Robote into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. Here is the black shirt at post 5. Kubala receives. Pika. Stopped on the forehand of Ben. Ben from the right side to the inside. That's a fine catch and a nice return by Kubala. Robote left side by Ben, just above the pad. Kubala to the inside he goes. Ben hustles, was there, unable to turn the Robote. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, El Barba. There's the backhand by El Barba. Here's the catch by Kubala. Robote left side by El Barba. Here's the catch by Kubala. Here's the catch by Kubala. Big bounce. Brought down by El Barba at the 12 line. Forehand by El Barba to the outside. Kubala's there. Kubala with a light touch. El Barba was there, just could not bring it in. Point 5. Here is the pink shirt at post 7. Jedden receives. Backhand by Jedden. Caught by Kubala. Kubala back to the inside. Jedden, fine positioning, nice throw. Here's the catch by Kubala from the forehand to the inside. Swing and a miss. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here is the purple shirt of post 8. Bueno. Fine serve by Kubala. Nice backhand by Bueno. Beautifully thrown. A little too hard, though. That caught the overhead screen, 0.5. Kubala is gone. 4 straight points. We complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the Blue Post 2, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Tennessee for the rebote. He goes to the floor, makes the rebote. Kubala has it. Kubala passes Tennessee on the inside. Tennessee got there. That's a good rebote. Here's Kubala from the outside. Tennessee switching from the left to the right. Can't hold on. Real difficult to make those catches as they're spinning off of the side wall. 0.5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Kubala trying to stop him. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side. CRB with a tip ball. Point and game, a perfect game for post 5, Kubala. 5 wins it, 3 places, 1 shows, and the screen goes dark just in time for that kissing of the bicep tattoo.
My favorite part about playing professional highlight is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional highlight player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And how about some free Gatorade to close out the season? And water. Hydration is important, folks. Can't forget
Those
that.
aren't for you. Put them back.
Oh, I should go put this Gatorade away? Well,
What are you doing? You know you need to leave $1.25 for that, right? Did you leave the $1.25 in the box? Give it to me.
I'll go to the ATM. Yeah. Will it get there?
You're suggesting I'm going to take $1.25
Yeah,
from you.
and use it for the tacos today.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow, you're calling me a thief.
For all we've been through.
You're calling me a thief. That's pretty bold.
I can walk it myself. I need the steps. I'll get there.
Well, why don't you do it then, thief? You stole Gatorade from the players.
This was a great story yesterday, and I don't share this because I'm offended in any way, shape, or form.
Ooh.
Ron was in the building.
Yes.
Looks good, and people asking about him. He's feeling better, healthy, actually out there throwing again, so that's a good sign. You know, we had a nice little our fun back there playing some ping pong, and he's like, Andrew, you got to get back into it. You've put on a little bit of weight since I left. He's just such a straight shooter, and we've seen that from the start. He's like, yeah, we got to get back to playing so you can.
Ron drops a bomb. Ron drops a bomb like no one else.
I was like, wow, and it's just so sincere, and he smiles. I love Ron. It's just a good energy when he's in the building. Literally one of the most likable guys in the world. I mean, he and Tennessee are up there. Doesn't make an enemy with anybody here, just so nice, and be excited to have him back here as part of this roster. He has fit in seamlessly
2022
to Magic City.
And actually, everybody's so intrigued, the prices didn't even come up.
Even the mutuals were like, I got to hear this story.
Yeah.
If Ron came out...
How does this story end? Does Stu take the 125 to the box of Gatorade? Does. Andrew, give him the 125. Tune in February 14th to find out how all these interesting little storylines behind the ball. Hey, there we go. Behind the ball. Behind the ball. Behind the ball. Thank you. Yes, Highlight Channel.
You just got to talk enough. You throw enough schnit on the wall, it'll stick.
However, you guys do have access to my payroll, so if you want to throw a little something else in there, for sale. Just show me where to sign.
Just up there.
Behind the ball.
And Brian D., Right on. Absolutely. I just thought it was funny the way that Ron said it. Like, I haven't talked to him in like 4 months. And
Still haven't gotten the bigger pants?
I've just switched pants. I went to the golf pants. It's a little lighter and a little more comfortable.
Do they have the elastic waist?
Oh, elastic waist.
Elastic
That's
waist.
a difference maker.
That is potentially the greatest invention of the 20th century, 21st
the
century.
greatest invention.
No, it really is, because you hide it under the belt so no one sees.
Well, the chicken empanada and then
You don't understand?
elastic
People like in the
pants.
70s and 80s used to have to sit there and they like unbutton their pants and they pull their shirt out a little bit over so that no one would see that they unbutton their pants. And before that, people just had heart attacks after big dinners. $2 quinoa 3.5.
Yeah, well, keeping it
$2
light here,
quinoa
yeah.
3.5, 23.60. Trifecta 531, 109.40. $2 wager on 5 to win 10.60. No, I don't want to look funny. I don't.
I was going to say, now that Ron and my mom have both said it, I think it's
Time to buy new pants.
we'll hit the workout. Yeah, we'll play some ping pong.
I'll take you to Dillard's. Get Jeeves to hand you the card. Well, I'll go shopping with you.
Wow. Stu
Yeah.
and I on a shopping. So get the camera. Get the highlight channel there. That would be a lot of fun.
You have never. Look, the greatest. I was using catalogs before the internet. I do not like going into places to shop. I just don't. Lots of distractions and smells and next thing you know, I'm overwhelmed and I have to stay in the house for a week. But no, if you need pants, I'd be happy to go. I'll go to the mall with you. We can go to Broward Mall. You have to come up to Broward though. Dade's too crowded.
Hey.
You probably want to go to City Center, don't you? Where all the
No,
people are, like,
City
roaming
Center-
around,
no.
taking selfies.
I'll
Who goes
say
to a mall to
it's
take
a scene.
selfie?
It's a scene. It's not
It's
even a mall.
You go there to buy stuff. You don't need to take.
Well, there's no
selfies.
stores either. They're building a Nike store. That's a good one, though. Did we say the prices? I think we did, right? We can go to Game 4,
Game
right?
4 up next.
We'll
Spectacular
introduce
7
it.
scoring post time for Game 4, which closes out. The pick 3 is now just a few minutes away.
And folks, there, in addition to Fantasy Highlight Contest, you also play some daily Fantasy Highlight at Prize Picks. This is the final day of the season, but 2023, you can take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Type HIGH, that's J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that.
Like that.
Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you automatically qualify to win double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today.
So anyway, we'll come to Broward because I'm not shopping in Dade.
Yeah, I don't want to shop in Dade.
So you come up to Broward. We'll go to a traditional mall. We'll have lunch.
I like Sawgrass. They get the outlets there. You know,
Wow, there's a lot to look at Sawgrass. I mean, imagine a mall. I mean, consumerism at its best, right?
Yeah,
So
please.
you build a mall for people to sell things at, and then you sell it as a tourist destination.
it's like two malls. They got an inside mall and an outside mall. It's crazy.
But I mean, just think of the concept behind that. I
Yeah,
mean, think about
that's wild.
Hi, you're gonna get into a bus with 40 other people to go shopping. What?
Sounds, yeah.
Yeah. What the hell is that about? Who sold that? And they sold it brilliantly. I actually haven't been to Sawgrass, and I live.
Since then.
I live in Weston, which
So that's not far from it.
Weston is
How
about.
far would that
Yeah,
be?
it's about 6-7 miles from
that,
Sawgrass
even
Mall.
that?
Oh yeah, it's
That
close.
little? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, no. It's you just get on I-75, go north, and 2 exits up, and it's there on the right-hand side.
Okay, yeah, it's simple.
But no, I don't go. Too many people.
There are a lot of people there. It's like sardines in a can. Yeah.
Do they still have? I wonder if they still have like the blue seahorse entrance and the red purple elephant entrance, and they had all these cutesy names back when they opened it.
Were there actual
It was just
animals or cutouts?
Yeah,
or-
well, like a little picture so you knew where you parked.
It's like a it's like a stadium to park. Yeah, they actually Ron's saying that the parking is worse because they added some more space, so they like cut off some of the parking area. Last time I went there, half the lot was flooded, so I don't even know what
I dropped $400 in a Lego store there once. I was not shopping.
Are you telling me that's a bad purchase?
Are you a Lego person?
Oh, I loved them back in the day.
See, I was a Lego person as a child, but then it became like this big thing as an adult, and I was walking with the mall through the mall with my ex. Trying to save the relationship again, so do a little retail therapy. And how do you
go to the store?
How do we drop $300? And I have the pictures on my phone. I'll show you in between.
And then that's a good thing that you can do.
How does this
together?
Lego stuff cost this? It's been around forever. I mean, the molds have been paid for since Carter was in office. For God's sakes.
Would you remember what the
when I was a kid?
What you were making at that time when you purchased it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, you always used to buy things. Like you'd buy the police station, you'd buy the firehouse, you'd buy the the airport. And then what would happen is you just mix all the pieces together.
Right.
And then you start building your own stuff. I used to build houses that I thought that I would like to live in. And then I had a house.
It needs to be a little bigger.
And well, no. I have no... that whole pride of home ownership thing, don't feel it. I just didn't feel it. I prefer a townhouse.
Because you had so many houses you were building as a kid.
That's right. That's right.
It wasn't a big event for you. You'd already been a homeowner.
See how
I think I just solved your childhood in 2 seconds for you. You're welcome. Yeah. No. You can tip me.
$140,000 in therapy since I was 16.
Just saved it.
Finished by you and...
I'll give you that $1. I'll give you the $1.25.
Why don't you send Dr. Friedman a text message for me?
So you never thought of that?
Say, hey, buddy. It was all in the Lego.
Man, oh, man.
1 minute to go before we begin game number 4. No scratches in game 4.
And with a win here, I think Ben would lock up second place as well. So that is something to look out for out of the post 6. Put a couple of good points in his first showing today. He is at 59 wins for the season. He is 2 ahead of Julian at the moment. Julian only 2 games today, so this would do it. See if Ben can get it done. He's had a great 2021 season. Worked for every win.
Absolutely. Best of luck to Ben. Hope he wins it. Time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7th singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1. Ready to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Wow, that was a loud whistle, Inaki. Very impressive. Very impressive job by Inaki on that whistle. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Kubalo. Receiving blue at post 2, Bueno. There's the serve by Kubalo. We begin. Catch by Bueno. 2-all by Bueno. Lands in. Point 2. White shirt, post 3 receives. Anderluck. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful forehand. Cuts to the outside. Bueno traces it well. That's a beautiful rebote by Bueno and a good catch by Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Well thrown and scoring. 2 beautifully played throws, both by Bueno and by Anderluck. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Jedden receives. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That pass. Point goes to the 4. Jedden on the board with a point. He is serving to Bragley, black at post 5. Catch by Jedden. Bragley goes down to make the rebote. He's up. Jedden's there. Winding up. 2-all thrown beautifully to score. That was a beautiful Costado 2-all executed by Jedden. Point 4. Here's post 6, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ben makes the catch. Forehand. Jedden's there. Ben on the rebote, just above the pad. Jedden picks it up. Jedden throws the 2-all. Ben chases it down, blasts the carambola. That scores. Well played again, this time by Ben and Jedden. Point goes to the 6. Pink shirt, post 7 receives. Here's Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Ikeda, midcourt. Forehand to the inside. Ben with a nice pickup there on the left side. Powerful backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben's there. Ben on the 2-all, just caught the top of the pad, point 7. On the court, ready to receive, purple shirt, post 8. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Ikeda, midcourt, caught by Carballo. Carballo on the hard throw to the inside. That scores, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Kubala, backhand to the inside. Carballo's there, backhand. Rebote by Kubala. Carballo takes it on the Costado, going for the kill shot from the 10 line. Bold choice. Point 1. Here's the blue shirt of post 2, Bueno. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Bueno's chasing it down. Bueno got there. That's a great effort. That cleared the overhead screen. He made it. 2-all. Out. Wow. Effort paid off for Bueno. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Anderluck. There's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand, powerfully thrown by Anderluck. Scoop by Bueno. Bueno's 2-all, lands in, stopped by Anderluck. Big right side by Anderluck, stopped by Bueno. 1-0 to the inside. Caught by Anderluck. Anderluck drops it from the Dejada. Point 3. Free serves, post 5, Brackley. Powerful forehand by Brackley. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck from the right side. Picada. Big bounce. Brackley from the 13 line on the catch. Powerful forehand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Right up the middle. Here's Brackley. Backhand to the inside. Rebote missed point 5. Now receiving post for Jedden. Jedden on the backhand. Hard throw to the inside. That lands in. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 6, Ben. Underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Point goes to the 6. Ben has 3 points. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, Ikeda. There's the backhand by Ben. What a catch by Ben. Low and hard to the inside. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Ben from the 10 line. Backhand. Ben, nice pickup on the backhand. Left side to the inside. Ikeda's there. Here's Ben. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ben's there. Powerful Costalo caught in the air by Ikeda. He goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand hard to the inside. Ikeda makes the catch. Ben takes it Ive at the 10 line. Rebote by Ikeda to the inside. Ben's there. Ikeda makes the catch. Ben makes a difficult rebote. It's a 2-all. That's going to open up. Ikeda's got it. Ben caught the ball and stopped it. Tough catch. Great play. 2-all by Ikeda. Ben's got it. Big right side by Ben. Ikeda on the move. Ikeda makes the rebote to the outside. Here's Ben. Ben on the camera. On the carom. Carom, not camera. That's out. Beautifully played point by both Ikeda and Ben. Ikeda gets the point. Ikeda has 3 points. Here's the purple shirt at post 8. Carballo. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Backhand by Carballo. That cleared the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Carballo makes the catch. Winds up, blasts it to the outside, and it scores. Point 8. 8th on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Kubala from the forehand to the inside. Carballo's there. Backhand by Kubala. He goes deep. Rebote forehand missed. Point 1. Kubala's on the board with 4 points. Receiving post 2, the blue shirt returns. Bueno. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Kubala. There's the backhand. It passes. Oh, no, it doesn't. Bueno picked it out of the air on the forehand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. He's up. Catch by Bueno. Bueno sends it back, and it scores. Another well-played point by Bueno and Kubala, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Bueno trying to stop him is Anderluck. There's the backhand by Bueno to the inside. Caught in the air by Anderluck. Backhand. Caught by Bueno. Bueno on the backhand. Anderluck looks for the rebote. Point in game. Post 2. Bueno. 2 wins it. 5 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Kubala. Chula scores. Point in a second place finish for post 1. Kubala, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 215. Your price will be up in a moment.
I think highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my sister is I give my sister a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my sister because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. It helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the sister, they scream at the boy. I said, listen, bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
I almost went on the wrong mic there, Stu. How about that? Well, that is Bueno getting the win in game number 4. Sound like a broken record, but yeah, he just keeps on winning in the second half of this season. Singles play in particular, that H2H doubles with Ben, they have taken their play up a notch here in the final couple of performances. For Bueno on the season, let's take a look here. Well, that's his third this week. That is most on the roster. And a total of 37 for Bueno in 8th place overall. Pretty good season for him following up that 3rd place finish last year.
215 is the official result for Game 4. The pick 3, 252, all three numbers. Returning 371.20. $2 wager on 2 to win, 780. $2 Quinella 1-2, 2060. Trifecta 215, 187.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Dodging Death 1, a spectacular 7. Doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. There are no scratches in Game 5. Post time for Game 5 is 6 minutes away. Good luck.
What is Highlight H2H? The fastest ball sport in the world, and so much more. It's like playing baseball if you had to catch and throw with just the gloved hand. The ball travels up to 150 miles per hour inside a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide. Simply put, the object of the game is to catch one more ball than your opponent, or better yet, fire the ball so it can't be caught. A highlight ball is slightly smaller than a baseball and harder than a hockey puck. Highlight players will smash into the sidewall and dive onto the concrete ground without a single layer of padding just to get to it. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
Well, folks, that is the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay, a little Highlight H2H. That Highlight H2H will conclude today, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Watch Highlight.com or download the Highlight app to watch the action directly from your device of choice and also gain access to some additional content. Just search that word Highlight in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to enjoy that action right on your phone and on the go, wherever you may be. We will conclude that Highlight H2H season, as we said today, 4 more matches, and we can set the stage here. We have a tie. We have a tie for first place at the moment between Diaz and Douglas and Kubala and Benny in terms of their winning percentage. They are deadlocked there with the same record, 29 and 11. Kubala and Benny, slight edge in that set percentage tiebreaker. We've run through the combinations here today. So Kubala and Benny will have 2 matches, Diaz and Douglas with only 1. So if Diaz and Douglas, they'll be playing first. If they lose, that'll be a tough start for them there. But Kubala and Benny would just have to win 1 out of their next 2 matches in order to take home first place. If Diaz and Douglas win, then Kubala and Benny will still control their own destiny. They will have to win both of their matches, and if they do so against El Barba and Decatur and Bueno and Ben, they will take first place. So Diaz and Douglas, they have to win in order to keep themselves in it in that first match. Could end all the mystery there if they don't. Kubala and Benny have been playing very well, but still capable of losing to those teams. El Barba and Decatur playing well, and Bueno and Ben coming off a nice upset victory against Juice and Manny.
And Michael Sortino, thank you. We appreciate the positive. Lots of good feeling in the chat today.
Yeah, we like that.
Thank you. We really appreciate that. And no, Alex, it's not as a result of COVID. It did start off that way. We were, of course, closed to the public, but basically we've just made the calculation that Highlight at Magic City, anyway, is going to be an event. It's going to be a weekly event as far as live attendance is concerned. So once a week, we will have folks in here. We'll be able to watch both the Parimutuel and H2H games. And next week, I believe, we'll be starting that on a Sunday. And
Next year,
rather. Next year, thank you.
To clarify.
No, thank you for the correction. Well, Michael's positivity's...
It's infectious.
I'm distracted by all the... I'm usually, players 3 to 5 years professional experience, yada, yada, yada. Not for everybody, yada, yada, yada. Tigers board, what is Bada saying today?
We don't know what to do when it's positive. I mean, is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
What do I do?
But what is interesting is that Steve Smart is in Tiger's chat. My, oh my. Then the interesting thing is trying to figure out who some of these people are. Because I have a feeling that I know some of these people. I mean, I know a couple of them. 4-decade pro, I know. I know 4-decade pro. Well, he's a great guy. But he's been a great guy for 6 decades, I believe. I know myself because I post under my own name.
Yeah, that's you can't hide
Now,
that.
ask me, was I ever granted an alias? They have to be granted.
Well, we've heard this. I think we have.
Did
right?
have I previously acknowledged that
I thought you went to your former employer, said that they didn't want you posting,
Yes,
so then you went to
former
Tiger
employer.
and you said, hey, any way to get a little alias there? So
Absolutely.
you posted under that.
And Walter was born.
What was the last name, or was it just Walter?
Walter was the first name.
Oh.
Last name began with a G, if I'm not... I couldn't remember it because it's been a few years, I think. But no, I post under Stu Nyman on Tiger Sport. Usually
That's me.
You wake up in the morning, you check your email, you check your messages, see if you missed any calls, then you go to Facebook, oh, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, then on Instagram, and then you go to Tiger Sport. That's basically my morning.
That's my morning too.
Exactly. And if my head's not throbbing and my blood pressure's in check, I get out of bed.
Sometimes, I mean, even 2.5 years later, I don't know where to go. Sometimes after you hit me with that.
There you go.
Earlier with
No, I know. It's
Well, we got an exciting day. Scott was just down here, and we have to thank Mr. Steve Smart, my parents as well. Some fantasy winners will be catering that Taco Tuesday today.
Oh,
and Scott said he's paying the difference. I saw there were people up there putting 3 digits for the number of tacos because I heard Scott was paying.
That's a lot of tacos.
Yeah, they're running out the store of all their supply today. Big day to close out the season. We got a doubles game.
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, 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 the Frightened Squirrel. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 5 dedicated to none other than Walter Griggs. Thank you, Tiger. Bueno serves. Catch on the forehand of Bueno. He goes deep. Robote played from the forehand of Anderluck. Catch by Bueno. Bueno split placement. Stopped in the backcourt by Bragley. Bragley comes over the top. Ben's there. Ben from the forehand to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful forehand goes wall to wall. Robote out up the middle. Played by Bueno. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Bueno from the 7 line on the right side. Lower and harder. Anderluck with a fine catch on the backhand. Backhand by Bueno. Juggling on the catch of Bueno. Ball ruled to have bobbled in the cesta. First point of this game goes to the 2-post. In this matchup, Anderluck is serving to the white shirts of post 3, Cool Fitness and CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand by CRB. Robote forehand. Anderluck makes the catch up at the 3 line. Drop shot. Tejada scores. Well thrown by Anderluck, point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts of post 4. We have Jedden and Julin. Julin moves up, makes the catch. There's the backhand. Catch by Bragley. Robote forehand by Julin. Bragley's there. Forehand by Bragley to the inside. Here's Julin. Backhand. This one caught by Jedden. Jedden. Backhand to the inside. Julin, powerful throw from the 12 line. Bragley from the 11 line. Backhand. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. Bote forehand. Bragley got there, got the catch, gets it off in time without touching the screen. That's beautiful. Here's Julin. Anderluck back at the 10 line, makes the catch on the left side. Julin on the forehand. Big right side. Caught by Anderluck. Throw by Anderluck for the big bounce. Stopped by Julin overhead. Julin from the right side. Catch by Bragley deep in the backcourt. There's the catch by Julin. Backhand. Bragley on the forehand from the 12 line. Powerful forehand. Throw by Anderluck, stopped by Julin. Backhand by Julin, out to the Robote. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Here's Julin. Backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Anderluck. Jedden's there. Backhand. Here's Julin from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Caught by Anderluck. Beautiful catch. Nice carom. That lands in. Stopped by Jedden. What a beautiful play by Bragley deep in the backcourt. Here's Julin on the left side. He goes deep. Anderluck, fine catch on the forehand. Picada, the big bounce brought down by Julin. Anderluck on the right side at the 8 line. Back to the inside he goes. Julin stops another one. Anderluck now midcourt from the 7 line. Low and scoring. Such a well-played point by all 4 of those players. Point goes to the 2. Black shirts of post 5. Now entering the court, we have El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Ball tipped. Point 2. That'll bring to the court. Yellow shirts of post 6. We have Carballo in the front court with Tennessee in the back. Tennessee has the ball in the forehand. Robote forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Carballo actually ran too far back. He came too far into the backcourt to try to make that catch on the left side. Rather unfortunate. Point 2. Joe on the board with 5 points, serving to post 7. The pink shirts receive Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Benny's there. Backhand. Reverse 2-all. Stopped by Bragley. Bragley with the big right side. Stopped by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Anderluck's there. Backhand from the 9 line to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Bragley, difficult catch. And a nice backhand follows. Robote for Kubala. It's a 2-all. It scores. That was a great 5 straight points for post 2, the blue shirts, Anderluck and Bragley. 7 takes over the serve. In this matchup, Kubala serves the purple shirts, post 8, Diaz and Douglas. Forehand by Benny to the inside. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Douglas from the 9 line. Douglas now from the 9 line again. Pika, the big bounce. That goes way up in scores, 0.8. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to the red shirts of post 1. Bueno and Ben receive. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand, saved by Diaz. Bueno backs up, slow ball there at the 7 line. Big backhand. Rebote forehand, saved by Diaz. Bueno missed it, 0.8. 8 team has 3 points, receiving post 3, the white shirts, Cool Fitness and CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Ooh, tipped in the front court. I'm sorry, Cool Fitness. We'll ask him not to do that again. 0.8. Possible game point. Purple shirts at post 8. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Jedden and Julian. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 11 line. Here's Julian. Julian on a powerful backhand. Douglas is there. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Julian. Douglas on the rebote 2-all. That's a bit wild. Way out. 0.4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. El Barba and Ikeda return. Such a powerful throw by Julian. It's a beautiful catch by Ikeda. Another beautiful catch by Julian. Julian really powers this backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Beautiful rebote by El Barba. Karam. Scoop by El Barba. The powerful throw on the return. Scores. Yeah, you can put your hands up on that one. 0.5. It's not about the hands, Dennis. It's about the play. That was good. Very good. In this matchup, El Barba serving to the yellow shirts of post 6. Carballo in Tennessee. Under serve, 0.6. Returning with possible game point, the blue shirts of post 2, Anderluck and Bragley. Rebote for Carballo. He makes the save. Anderluck advances on the left side. Backhand to the inside. Rebote by Carballo. Catch by Anderluck. Backhand. Carballo now from the 10 line. Winding up. Costado 2-all into the pad. And the pad is most definitely bad. Point in game. Blue shirts opposed to Anderluck and Bragley. 2 wins it. 8 places. 4, 5, and 6 will now play off 4. Third place, 4 first serves to 5. El Barba picks the serve. Split placement scores. Well thrown by El Barba. Possible show point for the 5 team. El Barba and Ikeda trying to stop them. Carballo and Tennessee. Catch by Ikeda, forehand from the 10 line. El Barba, fine catch. Nice return from the 8 line. Tennessee's there. Tennessee from the forehand. Here's El Barba. Backhand. Tennessee on the catch. Forehand. Ikeda from deep in the backcourt. Outside placement. Stopped by Carballo. Carballo. Catch by El Barba. El Barba with a powerful return. Rebote coming out. Carballo has it, plays it to the outside. Ikeda with a hop makes the catch. Returns the carom with a soft touch. That almost made it. That would have been a bold shot. 0.6. Nice try. This is show point. 6 serves to 5. Forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side, into the pad. Point and a third place finish for post 5. El Barba. And Ikeda. You're done. Unofficial order finish 285. Winning game 5, post 2, Anderluck and Bradley taking second, post 8, Diaz and Douglas coming in third, post 5, El Barba and Ikeda. Dodging Death 1 in the books for closing day here at Magic City Highline 2021. $2 Quinella 2.8, first and second in any order, $18, trifecta 2.85, 261.20. Game 6 up next, Spectacular 7. Singles match, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 6 is in 7 minutes. Good luck. Catch by Bradley. Hard throw by Bradley. Rebote coming out. Rebote left side by Ikeda. Bradley makes the diving save. Big backhand by Bueno. Rebote, 2-all by Jed. Scoop by Bueno. Carom by Bueno. 2-all will score, well thrown. Rebote left side by Ben. Diaz up the wall and caught it on the forehand beautifully. Douglas comes back to the 12 line. Hard throw. Caught in the air by Ben. Ben to the outside. What a scoop by Douglas. Douglas returns a sharp carom. Powerful backhand to the outside. Douglas in place, rifles it to the inside, and Carballo comes up with the catch. Douglas catch by Ron. Catch by Douglas. Douglas goes to the inside hard. Ron makes the rebote save. Douglas from the left side. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Excellent catch by CRB. Strong backhand. Good catch by Muella. Rebote, 2-wall. Wow! Scoop by Brackley. Catch by Jedden. Strong backhand by Jedden. Rebote comes to the outside. Brackley showing fantastic control. I mean, tremendous control. Powerful backhand right up the middle by Carballo. Outside placement. Carballo got there.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was sick. Long 2-all opens up. Ikeda stops it. Great legs, hard throw, good catch by Ron. Backhand. Rebote comes out to the 6th line. Forehand, Karam Rebote, perfectly executed by Ikeda.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from November of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us down to just about 2 minutes. Check that, make it a minute until game number 6. One thing for sure that we can tell you about 2022.
Oh, Barbara
and Ikeda will not be together.
That is
Can we say it again? Say it again.
We'll say this. All contracts have all except for one, just one, but that's because the person is in transit, so he hasn't been here. But all contracts for 2022 have been executed. Executed, scanned, witnessed by Andrew. You've witnessed all the signatures.
I've witnessed them.
And part of the negotiation, there's really not much negotiation. There's some negotiation, but Ikeda sat down and said, "Listen, I can't do it." I said, "Don't, Craig, I get it.
Listen,
Don't.
Poppy, I can't do it.
I get it.
All right, we got you.
Don't worry about it." Yeah, no, that's the only thing we can guarantee. Look, the program can only handle so much, and I will say this. In advance of 2022, I think everything Magic City's been about comes together in 2022. What did I tell you in the beginning? For those of you who've been tuned in the beginning, I told you, keep watching. Most players don't play professional highlight with less than 3 to 5 years of professional experience. Our guys will have had at least that 3 to 5 years of professional experience. Plus, some of the guys that are coming over have much more experience than that. They'll be matched in doubles. This team thing maybe that I'm not telling you about. Lots of great things are going to come together in 2022. It's going to be very exciting. With that teaser, it is time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of plays. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Andrela. Receiving in the blue post 2, Ikeda. There's the serve. We've begun. Backhand by Anderluck at the 9 line. Rebote forehand, just missed, point 2. Two serves to the white shirt of post 3. Here's Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Ikeda, point 3. In this match, still with the soccer, highlight. In the cesta, not with the feet. Green shirt at post 4, Carballo receives. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote left side, into the pad, point 4. Here is the black shirt at post 5. Point 0. Powerful forehand. Well, not really a powerful forehand, but a forehand by Carballo. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Bueno. Bueno on the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Bueno's there. Carballo makes the catch, winds up. Costi to the inside. Bueno's there, winds up. Costi 2-all, that scores. That was beautifully executed by Bueno, point 5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, number 16, Julin. Ball missed off the serve. And Julin prays, saying something about God. Not sure what he meant. Point 5. Benny receives, pink of post 7. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Bueno's there. Nice catch and a fine return. Catch by Benny. Backhand from the 9 line. Here's Bueno. Bueno faked the carom, or looked like he was faking the carom. Threw it back to the inside where it scored. Well played, point 5. That'll bring to the court the purple shirt of post 8. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Douglas is there. Douglas with the Costi. Up the middle. Bueno makes the catch. Forehand. Rebote left side by Douglas. Bueno takes it on the right side at the 6 line. Catch by Douglas. Outside, not outside enough. Bueno's got that. Bueno throws the carom. Douglas makes the catch. Powerful forehand. Will score. Good ducking by Inaki in the backcourt. Those cat-like reflexes of Inaki Goitiande paid off. He didn't get hit. Point 8. Beautiful. Remember that next year. Here's post 1. Anderluck. Long carom. Stopped by Douglas. Too much contact with the screen by Douglas. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3, Kubala. Ball tipped, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Ikeda trying to stop him. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote powerfully thrown by Ikeda. Carballo's there. Beautiful catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Carballo on the catch. Backhand. He goes deep. Ikeda kept an eye on it, but missed the rebote up at the 4 line. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Julin. Backhand by Carballo. Carballo, Costado to the inside. Julin on the rebote, beautifully played. Carballo makes the catch, winds up, rifles it low, it scores. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4. Carballo trying to stop him. Pink of post 7. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Rebote from the forehand of Carballo. Benny makes the catch. Rebote left side by Carballo. Benny makes the catch in the air. Powerful throw. Scooped up by Carballo. Backhand. Rebote left side. Well played by Benny. That's a fine catch by Carballo. Carballo takes a little off of it. Puts it inside nicely. Rebote laid up. Caught by Carballo. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Just above the pad. Here's Benny. Benny low and hard. Scores. Point 7. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. Bueno. Rebote left side by Benny. Hits the overhead screen. Point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. Benny. Well, that was a natural screw up. Bueno. Trying to stop him. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Line drive of Rebote saved by Bueno. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand. Rifle to the inside. Rebote left side. 2-all. Does not open up. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas plays it hard to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught in the air by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand laid up. Scoop by Douglas. Hard and low to the inside. Caught in the air by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Caught by Douglas. Douglas's 2-all scores. What a beautiful play by Douglas. Well played by Bueno and Douglas, point 8. Douglas has 3 points in this matchup. He serves to Anderluck wearing the red of post 1. Backhand by Anderluck. Douglas makes the catch at the 8 line. Powerful throw. Scoop by Anderluck. Juggling. Ball must be caught and stopped. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8, Douglas. Trying to stop him. White of post 3, Kubala. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Kubala. Kubala winds up a 2-all, and that is out. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the purple shirt, post 8. This is a playoff for second and third place, 2, 4, and 5. 2 first serves to 4. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Scores. Point 2. Second place finish for Ikeda in post 2. 5 serves to 4. Bueno serves 2. Carballo, this is for third place. Backhand. Here's the rebote for Bueno. He missed it. Point in a third place finish for post 4. Carballo, unofficial order finish, 8-2-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here. But I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And that kind of a victory lap there for Douglas, coming out already having locked up that singles championship. He gets another win there in Game 6 out of the 8 post. That is his 64th win this season. He'll have one more opportunity to see if he can get to 65 coming up in Game 8. But an incredible season for Douglas once again, locking up his 3rd consecutive singles title.
Steve Smart, your 2021 singles champ, comma, Douglas, exclamation point. Thank you, Steve. Don't often read out loud what people say, but in that case, I think it is appropriate. 8-2-4. Wow, the crowd's getting rambunctious. See what happens when I get a little too lackadaisical in my announcing? They get loud. Not a fan. 8-2-4, the official order finish for Game 6. $2 Quinella, 2-8. That's first and second any order. 24-40. Trifecta, 8-2-4. That's first, second, and third place finishing 133.80. $2 wager on 8 to win, 840. Up next, last doubles game of the 2021 season. In parimutuel play, that is, because we have highlight H2H at 5 p.m. doubles. Game 7. Game 7 up next. A spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 7. 6 minutes. Good luck.
me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money. Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
having the word play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Born and raised in Miami.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
Well, folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform, and if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. How about that, Stu?
Why are people saying that I'm like Anchorman? Oh, is that not what they're saying? Sorry, reading glasses. Too bad Stu does not... Oh, doesn't. Too bad Stu doesn't read off the chat like Anchorman off the teleprompter.
Well, the thing is, you can kind of weed out the things that you don't want to say. Whereas when it's scrolling down on a prompter, you don't have any time to react because you're just trying to get the next word out before they scroll past what you're trying to say. So
Really? I've never used a teleprompter before.
Have you actually not?
No.
I was going to say, that's...
Never.
Why would you have? Not a...
So let me see if I get this straight. The $2,000's being forced out in a mandatory payout, and someone's got a possibility of winning $2,000.
Looks like that's the case.
Wow, one ticket. Yeah, and if you haven't seen, and we know that there's some of you who are new to the chat. If you have not seen Magic City Hustle, treat yourself. Treat yourself to the download over the holiday season. You'll laugh, you'll cry. You may not cry, but you'll tear up. There's a couple scenes that you tear up. You do.
It's a perfect gift for the holidays as well.
I don't know about that. For electronics. Discount electronics. You know, the whole Black Friday thing.
Yeah,
that whole consumerism.
Works too.
So are we going to go buy you pants?
When? Are we actually going to go?
Yeah, we can go.
Well, I don't actually...
Will the family give you the credit card?
I don't know if they'll let me go with strangers. That's what, Mom, can I hang out with Stu today?
We want to go to the mall.
Can Stu and I go to the mall?
How very 80s. How very the decade before you were born. What year were you born again? 96?
97, yeah.
97.
Tail end of 90.
97. 97. The summertime. Your birthday's in the summer.
July, late. Yeah.
Wow. So Tampa Highlight was still open when you were born. That's good. I don't feel that
Tampa
old.
Highlight fans.
I had already sufficiently imploded my medical school career. Set that off like a Viking funeral.
And they don't have teleprompters in the in the office there? No?
No, I make this up as I go. You know that.
If anyone knows.
Roland really wishes this season would be extended a few more weeks. No, Roland, that would be bad. You don't understand what it's like back here. It's a little on the tense side until the snow hits out there. I am jealous of Roland. I really am. The only place where I've ever been skiing is Lake Tahoe.
And he is as well.
Is that the only place?
That's the only place I've ever been. Man.
Heavenly Valley, Squaw, Kirkwood. Where else did we go? Heavenly, Squaw, Kirkwood.
You're gonna make me
Incline Village.
You're gonna make me name the mountain.
Incline Village. No, I just remember Kirkwood, Incline Village, Squaw, Heavenly. I think there was a fifth, but I may
need to reach out to Roland because some plans may have changed for the new year, and I may have to go skiing.
So you're going to go out and see Roland? No invitation for Stu?
But I didn't say I was going to see Roland. I need some advice how to ski, snowboard,
would you not,
truckee. That's where I went. Yeah.
So
that's I think that's.
Would you go out to Lake Tahoe and not call on one of our biggest supporters since the earliest days? Would you do that?
I didn't say anything about going to Lake Tahoe.
I'm out here.
If I'm in Lake Tahoe, you know that Roland will be a guy that I call.
All right.
Because I'm going to need help on the bunny hill the first couple times going down to get my feet back under me, and then maybe we can do it.
That squeaking of shoes is driving me crazy. I don't know who's doing that.
Yeah, Benny's a little impatient. I think he's ready to go. Let's get on to game number 7.
Time to begin game number 7. Dodging Death 2. Benjamin Langhan's banging on the window to get my attention. Hey, saying, hey, come on, I got a plane to catch. Part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. Last doubles game of the 2021 season, serving in the red shirts, post 1. Kubala and Benny receiving in the blue, post 2. Cool Fitness and CRB. Kubala serves. Here's a serve by Kubala. We've begun. Benny on the backhand. Robote left side, 2-all. Out. Wide. Too much. Sorry, Cool. Point 1. Kubala Benny first up on the board in our 7th game. Here are the white shirts, post 3, the team of Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. Split play. Wow. He almost got hit coming and going. Now Kubala's going to give it a shot. Catch by Carballo. There's the backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote comes to the outside. Kubala with a nice Robote passing Carballo. Tennessee not going to be there. Lots of activity in that point. Lots of movement, ducking and diving. Point 1. Okay, everyone survived. Moving on. Green shirts opposed 4. Diaz and Douglas receive. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Kubala. Douglas. Backhand, rifle to the inside. Benny with a fine catch. Nice throw. Backhand by Douglas, right to the corner, out to the Robote. Kubala makes the save. Here's the catch by Douglas. Pika, big bounce, goes up. Got him. Got him twice. Once earlier, once now. Benny, he's throwing Pikas on you. Come on, buddy. Get that. Point 4. On a court with no real picada. That's impressive. Here are the black shirts at post 5. El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful, powerful backhand caught by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Douglas takes it on the bounce. Picada goes up, brought down by Ikeda. Ikeda stuck his tongue out at Douglas actually when he caught that. Douglas blasts it back. What a scoop by Ikeda. Douglas on the Robote, high to the front wall. Catch by El Barba. El Barba held the ball for about 20 minutes, then made the throw. There's the throw by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Diaz now from the backcourt. Costi to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Here's the backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Ikeda. Robote by Douglas. He's going for Pika on the left side. That's kind of bold. Ikeda, nice catch behind the 13 line. Douglas from the left side. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Scoop by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Here's another one. What another catch by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. El Barba's now there. Backhand to the inside. Beautifully thrown by El Barba. Douglas trying to get the big bounce. Ikeda cuts it off. Back to the inside it goes. Robote left side. Ikeda now in the front court. El Barba in the back court. Ikeda throws it low and hard. Scoop by Douglas. There's the backhand. Scoop gets away from El Barba and scores such a well-played point. Point goes to the 4. Yellow shirts post 6 are now receiving. Anderluck and Bragley. Powerful forehand throw by Bragley. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote comes low. Anderluck makes the save. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Blast. Caught by Bragley. He does not hold on. Point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts. Jedden and Julian receive. Backhand by Julian. Robote by Diaz. Right up the middle. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 10 line. That clears the overhead screen. Robote coming all the way out. Jedden turns it to the inside beautifully. Douglas makes the save. He's up. Dehala, the drop shot works perfectly for Jedden. Well played, point 7. Seven. Why are they yelling at each other? Purple shirts post 8. Bueno and Ben receive. Backhand by Ben. Robote comes out. Robote missed by Jedden. Down on one knee. Point 8. Here's post 2, the blue shirts. Cool Fitness and CRB receiving. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Forehand by CRB. Backhand by Bueno. Robote kicks all the way out to the 5 line. Swing and a miss. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points, serving to the 3 post. The 3 team returns. The white shirts, Carballo and Tennessee. Bueno got it. Hard throw. Caught by Tennessee. Tennessee had a chance to hit Bueno and he didn't. That's fortunate. There's the backhand by Ben. Robote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Bueno back at the 9 line. Backhand. Tennessee makes the catch. Ben on the forehand from the 11 line. Forehand laid up. Carballo makes the catch. Backhand. Too much. That's the overhead screen. Out of play. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8, Bueno and Ben. Trying to stop them. Red of post 1, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Ben makes a fine catch. Nice backhand. Robote comes right up the middle. Kubala plays it. Benny from the forehand over the top. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno to the outside. Rebote by Benny. He takes it on the forehand. Split placement by Ben. Stopped by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Ben makes the catch. Forehand over the top. To the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand. Hard throw. Caught by Benny. Benny from the right side. Rebote left side. To the inside he goes. Here's Benny. Backhand by Bueno. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand. Scoop by Ben. Juggling on the catch of Ben. That ball bobbled around. Point 1. 1 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. El Barba and Ikeda receive. El Barba makes the catch midcourt. 2-all, split placement, stopped by Kubala. Backhand. Ikeda comes out to make the rebote. Ikeda at the 6 line, turns the rebote high and inside. Ikeda midcourt on the catch, hard throw to the inside. Benny with a tip ball. My oh my, point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirts, Sanderluck and Bragley. No one seems to want doubles to go away. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Rebote saved by Bragley. Ikeda right at the back wall. Forehand play. Bragley from deep in the backcourt. Nice right side to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda from the forehand. Scoop by Anderluck. Powerful forehand on the return. What a catch by Ikeda. Forehand by Bragley. Anderluck makes the catch. Ikeda, he smiled first, then he threw it. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand missed in the backcourt. Point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4 returning Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. Here's Douglas. Left side to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Two all. Lands out. Good effort by Anderluck. Point goes to the 4. Possible game point for the green shirts of post 4. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Jedden and Julin. Diaz gets there. Missed the rebote. Point 7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2. The blue shirts, Cool Fitness and CRB. Cool Fitness took the serve, plays it back. Julin's there. Big right side by Julin, catch by CRB. CRB goes deep. Julin's there. Forehand by Julin. Catch by CRB in the backhand from the 12 line. Here's Julin. What a catch by CRB. Backhand to the inside. Julian's there. CRB again. Backhand. Julian now from the 9 line. Excellent catch by CRB. Goop by CRB. What the hell is Cool Fitness doing? Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. You mess CRB up, Cool Fitness. Damn it. 0.7. Possible game point for the pink shirts up. Post 7, Jedden and Tennessee trying to stop them. Jedden and Julian. Under serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short. Point goes to the 3. Returning with possible game point. Bueno and Ben, purple at post 8. There's the backhand by Ben. Robote coming out. Oh, Carballo got assessed on it. Light touch. Bueno's there. Bueno taking a look. Throws it perfectly. What a Robote save by Tennessee. That scores. See what happens when you hang in there, Daryl? Sometimes it works. Well played. 0.3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Serving to post 1. Kubala and Benny return. They have 4 points. Backhand by Benny. Hard throw to the inside. Tennessee is there. Kubala comes hard from the left side. Here's Tennessee. Backhand caught by Kubala. He goes deep. Robote forehand by Carballo. Benny, backhand to the inside. Tennessee is there. Backhand. Benny makes the catch at the 12 line. Forehand, straight back. Oh! Carballo left Tennessee under the bridge slightly there. Don't worry about it. 0.1. One has 6 points. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1. Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them are El Barba and Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Here's the backhand to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand. Benny from the forehand. Big right side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Benny on the catch. Forehand over the top. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Benny calls for it. Makes the catch. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Benny, eyes on the Robote. El Barba in the front court. Forehand, low and hard to the inside. Caught in the air by Benny. Ikeda reaching out, makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Benny looks for the Robote, plays it from the forehand. Ikeda, oh, that's a tough Robote. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen. They close it out. Undisputed doubles champions for 2021, Kubala and Benny. 4, 7, and 8 will play off for second and third place. 4 first serves, 2, 7. Julian from the left side. Powerful backhand to the inside. Robote coming out. Diaz on the Robote right up the middle. Julian's there. Powerful throw by Julian. Diaz saves the Robote to the inside. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Douglas. Robote forehand. Douglas moves up. Makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote. Oh! Good ducking. 0.4. Second place finish for post 4. 8 serves 7. This is for third place. 2-all scores. Point and show, post 7. Unofficial order finish, 147. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning Game 7, Post 1, Kubala and Benny. They are your 2021 champions. Doubles champions. You know what that means? 10 grand. Taking second, Post 4, Diaz and Douglas. They came in second in the championship. You know what that means? 5 grand. Coming in third, Post 7, Jedden and Julin. That means they got third place in the 7th game on the last day. $2 Quinella, 1-4-1860. Trifecta, 147, 149 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, 880. Up next is the 8th and final game of the 2021 Parimutuel season. But don't forget, 5 p.m. post time. It's not really post time, but at 5 p.m. we begin to play Highlight H2H. You have to go over to watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app. That's the only way you're going to be able to see what's coming up at 5 p.m. But first is our 8th and final game of the 2021 season. For those of you who've hung in there with us since the beginning, thank you. Chop, we will not be widening the court. Post time for Game 8, 6 minutes. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch 1 more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
And while we said there in the chat the doubles is over, we do have some Highlight H2H that is coming up at 5 p.m. So just a couple more doubles games to go, 4 matches to be exact. That will officially conclude the 2021 season. We hope to see you there for these 4 matches. We'll start it off. Diaz and Douglas versus Jedden and Julin. Followed by Anderluck and Bradley taking on Carballo and Tennessee. El Barba and Ikeda will face off against Kubala and Benny, and then Kubala and Benny will return 2 matches in a row for them against Bueno and Ben. If Kubala and Benny win both of their matches here today, regardless of what Diaz and Douglas do, they will win this doubles tournament. So they really control their own destiny going into these last couple of matches. And they play 2 in a row, so that'll be interesting to see how they respond in that situation. 5 minutes away from the start of our last game of the season. Stu, it has been quite the year. I like to end, news broadcasts, the end with a positive story. I want to ask you, what was your favorite moment of the 2021 season? Is there one that sticks out? Because I know, we've been going for a while. Hard to think back to all the way at the start.
There is absolutely one that sticks out. There's been a lot of fun. There's been, not really controversy, but there's been some tension, like there always is. And I guess I'm told repeatedly, all in professional athletics. But actually, my favorite is when we needed, when we knew that we weren't going to have Ron for the rest of the year. We needed a backcourter, and we looked no further than the sidelines. Manuel, saved by Manuel, as the
Great
YouTube video says.
Yeah.
Manuel, who's been with us since 2018 as a judge, came onto the roster as Manny. Manuel also is a premier cesta maker. The cestas that Manuel makes are as good as any cesta made in the world, and I do feel very comfortable saying that. And I've only believed in the best cestas made by none other than Igor Bide. And there's some Lacia, there's some wonderful cesta makers out there.
Sure.
I played with Police, Potero, some tremendous cesteros, but Manuel makes wonderful cestas, but they're in short supply. So here, because the company pays for the cestas, the players sometimes have to wait a little longer than they would if they were buying them themselves. So cestas are at a premium. Manny came to practice, his very first practice. He's played here a couple times, but he was just practicing. And Diaz, master of the understated one-line shot, Manny came and was tying his cesta on, was about to enter the cage, and Diaz came off, looked at him straight in the eye and said, "Manny, hey, nice to meet you. You can't have a Manuel cesta, but JR will put you on the list." It was priceless.
Right.
Manuel just got this giant smile on his face. It's the ultimate in inside jokes, because some of the players do get frustrated and say, "Hey, I could really use a new cesta." It's like, sorry, you got a guy with a broken frame in front of you.
And Manny, when he's come onto this roster, he has been terrific, partnered up with Juice in that H2H, replaced Ron there in the backcourt. Great personality as well. Gotten to know Manuel a little more, Manny as we call him, as the season has gone on. And another guy, perfect fit to this roster. It will be great to see his role potentially expanding there in 2022 on the highlight side as well.
Only 2 minutes to go. Andrew, what about you? What's your favorite memory of 2021? Here at Highlight, that is.
Favorite memory of 2021?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I finally
I don't want to sound cliche, but it is kind of like just like those little moments that you have like in the headset, and we share these laughs, because I think you said it earlier in this year, maybe it was last year. It's like, these are the moments that you're going to remember. You're going to think back positively and say that was a lot of fun. And obviously the highlight's been great. These guys have improved just tremendously throughout this year. Julian, Spinner, and Benny were another top-notch recruiting class from Stu Nyman from the Nick Saban School of Recruiting there, and
we have to see
a couple more coming.
We have to
the
see
2022 class. That's like the Fab Five coming in.
Yeah, so Scott let me go out and do my thing again for 2022, and it's like, I think this is going to work.
It's just all the laughs and all the fun that we share here is really special. So, sad for us that we're leaving here. A couple months off, well deserved for these guys. They have worked their butts off from the start in February. But I feel like that's kind of lame, though. I really liked when the ping pong table got in there, because
I can't
for
stand
me,
that thing. It's just more noise.
Yeah. Well, what do you think people come to highlight? They're like, they hear the ball against the wall. That's all you hear the whole time. But
that's a pleasant noise. The ping pong is just ridiculous.
But that,
Thank God,
mixed
Scott,
in with some of the roster.
That was funny when Scott said you guys can have ping pong table, but you can't play when Stu's announcing.
You can't play when Stu's announcing.
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it.
Well, with that, we've got game number 8. One more to go here.
Last game of the season, Julian serves, Kubala receives. It's singles, 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's the serve. We've begun. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Kubala. Julin from the 10 line. Powerful forehand to the inside. Kubala's there. Julin from the 11 line. Powerful forehand, low and hard. Here's the backhand to the inside. Julin's there. Robote 2-all. Out. That was a great try, Kyle. Not bad. Point 1. Julin first up on the board in our 8th game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Robote forehand by Julin. Douglas is there. Douglas winds up, throws the 2-all. Julin reads it, stops it, returns it. Excellent catch by Douglas and a powerful backhand to the inside. That is a well-played point by both Douglas and Julin. Point 3. Three is serving to the green shirt at post 4. Here's Carballo. Robote forehand by Douglas. Caught in the air by Carballo. Carballo goes deep. Douglas is there. Backhand. Carballo from the 9 line. Backhand. Robote forehand by Douglas. Caught by Carballo. Carballo sends it deep to pass. Robote by Douglas to the inside. Carballo on the run. Picks it up. Costado 2-all. Lands in. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas placement to the outside. Scooped, but not held on to by Carballo. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Bragley receives. Bragley from the forehand at the 11 line. Low and hard to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand. Goes deep. Bragley ducks under it. Turns the Robote. Caught by Douglas. Douglas, soft 2-all. Bragley chases it down, but does not stop it. Point 3. Yellow shirt of post 6. Anderluck receives. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Douglas at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. Missed. Point 3. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Low runner to the inside. Robote by Douglas. Benny scoops it up. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 9 line. Robote left side by Benny. Douglas passes from the right side. Robote comes out. Robote left side by Benny. Douglas ducked the wrong way. Oh! It was the right shot. That was bold. Hit the pad. The pad is bad. Benny gets the point. Here is the purple shirt of post 8, Ikeda. Ikeda comes strong from the right side. Here's Benny. Backhand to the inside. Robote comes low. Ikeda makes the save. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Fine catch by Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Benny around the 10 line looking for the Robote. Plays it from the left side. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. He goes deep. Robote. Played from the forehand of Ikeda. That's a tough scoop by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Benny had his eye on that ball. That's going to score. And then Ikeda attacks the front court judge, Vuelo. You can hit him. 0.7. Benny on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2. That's 2 points through the end of the game. Kubala receives, blue post 2. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Benny. Kubala's there, winding up. Scoop by Benny. Low and hard. Fine catch by Kubala. There's the backhand. Benny's there, winding up. Costado 2-wall, stopped by Kubala. That's a tricky throw. That scores. Well thrown by Kubala. 0.2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Julian. Backhand by Julian. Robote forehand by Kubala. Julian makes the catch. Backhand. Robote left side by Kubala. High to the front wall. Catch by Julian. Robote saved by Kubala. Here's Julian at the 7 line from the forehand. Low and hard and scoring. 0.1. 1 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Julian serving to Carballo in the green of post 4. Backhand by Carballo. Julian makes the catch. Powerful forehand by Julian. Robote 2-all. That's out. 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Julian trying to stop him, Baregli. Baregli from the forehand, thrown powerfully. Catch by Julian. Big right side by Julian to the inside. Baregli saves the Robote. Julian moves up, way up. Oh, not up enough. And all of Marquina throws their television sets out the window. 0.5. Play continues. 5 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 6. Anderluck. Underserve. 0.6. Douglas receives. White of post 3. Douglas on the catch. Backhand. Thrown powerfully to the corner. Out to the Robote and scoring. 0.3. Possible game point for the white shirt of post 3, Douglas trying to stop him. Purple shirt of post 8, Ikeda. What a catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Ikeda looks for the Robote. Forehand Robote saved by Ikeda. Catch by Douglas. Douglas blasts the forehand straight back. Low Robote. Forehand Robote. Douglas, oh, he overran it to the inside. 0.8. Play continues. 8 on the board, 2 points. Here's Benny. Pink of post 7. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Benny makes the catch. Forehand to the inside. Catch by Ikeda at the 11 line. Benny from the 9 line. Ikeda looks for the rebote, plays it from the forehand. Backhand by Benny. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Benny. Ikeda, what a catch by Ikeda. If not, he was taking it in the teeth. Forehand by Benny, crossing the side wall. Ikeda got there, read it perfectly, but the rebote hits the overhead screen. Yes. Yes, yes, it hit the overhead screen. 0.7. Benny avenges his brother's lost point. Here's Kubala receiving blue post 2. Rebote forehand. Oh, no, that's the overhead screen. Out of play, 0.2. 2 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4. Here's Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Karam. That's well thrown by Kubala, 0.2. Possible game point. Actually, the game is locked. 2 has 6, 1 has 5. Kubala serves Julian for the game. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Julian comes out to make the rebote. Forehand rebote. Played beautifully by Julian. Julian midcourt. Powerful right side. Caught by Kubala. Juggling on the catch of Kubala. That is point and game to Julian. 1 wins it. 3 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Not yet, guys. Backhand by Kubala. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by drop by Kubala. Point and a second place finish for Douglas in post 3. 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 1-3-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the roster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the roster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And there is Julian finishing off his 2021 rookie season on a high note. Great rookie class here. If we had a Rookie of the Year award, that might have even been the tightest race between Julian and Benny, also spinner, coming down with that injury late in the season. But Julian, last game, getting in the win column, gives him his 58th win for the year, so now we can make the standings official. Douglas, first place in this Parimutuel race. He finishes with 64 singles victories. Ben in second, an incredible season. Nobody has worked harder than Ben this year, and he has earned each and every one of those wins. Finishes with 59, second place. Julian ends in third, 58 wins for him in his first season. Benny 52, El Barba with 50 rounds out the top 5. And in the doubles, as you said, Kubala and Benny, they added another one there at the end to give them a total of 26 victories for this tournament. Diaz and Douglas will finish in second there, 18 wins for that team.
There are your prices. $2 quinella, 1-3, 15-20. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta, 1-3-2, 119-40. $2 wager on one to win, $9.80. Late daily double, 1-1, 19-20. Late pick 3, 8-1-1. 3 of 3 numbers, returning 79-60. The mighty Ocho, forced out, 6-2-5, 2-2, 8-1-1. 6 of 8 numbers, returning $1,666.60. Andrew, you know what? 2021 is now done. Finished.
Officially.
Absolutely. So, when we started in 2018, remember what I said at the beginning of this year?
What did you say, Stu?
I said at the beginning of this year, in 2018, they said it couldn't be done. In 2019, they said it shouldn't be done. 2020, a plague was sent to stop us. Not a plague, but a pandemic. Close. You know.
Comparable.
Exactly. But we did it in 2020. We got through 2021, and we're turning the corner to 2022. Let me give you a little glimpse of how I view 2022. You ready? I feel like a proud parent that's removing the training wheels from their 4-year-old, 3-year-old, however kids are old, when they take off the training wheels, and setting that bike right out onto I-95.
You're ready, kid.
That's kind of exactly how I feel. I feel like the training wheels are coming off of the Magic City program. It will be year 5. We will be back February 14th, and we're just gonna send these kids out, and now is when it happens. Happens on this court with this ball with these players. We can say that 100% of this roster has been re-signed for 2022. We will be making 6 additions, I believe it is, to the roster. We'll be expanding H2H. I mean,
what
if you like this year, you should really not like next year.
I think that's the best way to put it. Been a lot of great work, a lot of hard work by a lot of people behind the scenes as well. Want to thank audio and video staff, Diane, Andres, Anthony, Ron and Adam in Teleview, George as well helps out on the AV staff.
That is Adam, the highlight player for Miami Highlight.
You know, those guys have been here with us since the start. They don't have the mics, we're not really in front of the cameras, but they've sat through all these performances, done a great job keeping you informed with Highline, showing you all those feeds each and every day. So thank them. And we thank you guys for all your continued support, as Tennessee went there in the chat and said, Highlight H2H will be coming up in less than an hour. We will officially close out the Highlight here at Magic City at that point. Thank you all. We'll see you back here February 14th for some more Highlight in the Magic City.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel for 2021. We're glad that you chose to join us today and throughout this year. We wish you all a very happy and healthy holiday season. Please consider going over to watchhighlight.com at 5 p.m., a little over a half hour from now, to watch Highlight H2H Doubles Edition. And please consider downloading the Highlight app if you've not done so already. That way you can take us with you wherever you go. Not that you'd want to do that, but you can if you want. It's a good app. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us today and throughout the year, and we look forward to seeing you for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. and on February 14th, 2022 for Year 5 of Magic City Highlight. Thank you and goodbye.